Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hello. Right now what I'm doing is to show you how to get started with coding on a cell phone. This is incredible at live view. I'm doing it to test this feature. Sorry, I'm showing up some numbers here. This is not great. I don't know which code editor will suit to my needs. Let me try to see if eCode is still there. No, it is eCode. I should say eCode. It is spelled right now. It is spelled, so let me find some free tool. So I will go to install this code editor, then I will try to open up a terminal. Okay, I will see if I can install a terminal in this device, install Node.js, then try to install Turtle.js, so on and so forth. After all, I will try to make some experiments if it is possible to create some applications with this cell phone. The smartphone is like a computer, I guess. I'm curious about what is going to happen. It is not ready yet. Okay, while it is installing, I think it is necessary to try to install a command line tool, and for that I will try to search for termux. Okay, Termux is what this app won't work in my device. Why? So I will need to find an alternative. This is SSH. I don't want to control a virtual machine. This is not fair. It should work in my phone. Okay, let me search for Android terminal emulator. Term 1 plus, I don't know it, but I guess it's going to do what I want. Let me install it. Let me check if the code editor is successfully installed or not yet. Yes, a code is ready. Let me open it. Basically what it will allow me to do is create some, okay, let me give permission. Nice. Okay, I can have Control, Command C or Shift and tabs. I can save. Okay, let me select a folder. Internal. Let me go to Documents. Okay. Maybe I will create a folder. Create a new folder, which is going to be code. In that folder, I will create another folder called first app. Yes, because we are Node.js developers, JavaScript developers, I'm going to save it under, let me see, something is not showing up here. Let me close this ad. Yes, I'm sorry I didn't pay for it. How do I save it?
Looking to meet young and flirty singles? Check this out. This is Tango. You can connect with real people from all over the world. With over 500 million users, you're always just a tap away from either a live video chat or a virtual date with beautiful girls. And trust me, everyone on here is 100% real. Download Tango now and start meeting amazing people today.
Now let me close you. Give me permission to close you, please. Off. Sorry, I don't know how many times it's going to buffer me with that. Anyway, save as. Okay, save as is what I should select, because I want to rename it to index.js. Yes, let me see if I will have some syntax highlighting required. Everyone know me. I am TotalJS enthusiast. I am TotalJS evangelist. So I'm going to import TotalJS just for the example. Total 5. I am very fan of TotalJS. It is incredible. A nice framework. It really is. So basically, when you want to start a TotalJS server, it is really simple. Total.run. Okay, and there is some auto completion. It's nice. Okay, but I need an object. Okay, release is going to be false, and then the port number is going to be 5000. thousand. Okay. Let me try to run it. I'm sure it is going to say it's not good, because right now I don't have Node.js. Maybe this is trying to execute it in the server side. I don't know. Save. Let me try to run it again to pay attention to the error message. What is it saying? Require is not defined. It means that this code, this console is not server-side console. Anyway, if I am able to have access to a terminal, let me see if there is a built-in terminal here or not. Preview code formatter. If only I could have a terminal here, it would be nice, because I will be able to install Node.js and then I install Turtle 5. Okay, let's move to something else. Okay, let's get back to, yes, it's already. Yes, I allow it. But the two things that I don't know where I'm actually at. Let me say where I am. Okay, let me go to the root. Okay, no permission. Super user. Anyone can tell me on the chat how I can enable super user here. Okay, let me share this live to WhatsApp. Okay, I will tell people that right now I am on live trying to show how to get started code with a cell phone. Why is it taking so much time? Okay, the Google developers group. Yes, I hope that people will join and see what we are trying to do. This is not a hacking course. This is just how to get started, how to use your cell phone. It is whether it is to edit some code, okay, or to start a simple application, or maybe you have a local host like an IoT application and everything, and you want a small server, okay, low budget server to keep control of everything. How you can get, okay, you can buy a cheap Android application, Android device, and use it as a server in your local network. It is useful to do that. Okay, I think that there are lots of advantages of having, okay, of coding or hosting things on Android, and that's what I'm going to demonstrate right now, because back in 2020 I was one of the people who didn't have access to internet and access to electricity and also access to a computer. So what I did, okay, it is during COVID-19, and what I did is I was coding, I was hosting, doing everything in my cell phone, it's my smartphone. And today, yes, I wanted to test it, and also I wanted to test the Prisma live streaming application. Yeah, let's see what's going to happen. Let me get back here. It's two people. sorry. Okay, let me get back to this. I want to, right now what I try to do is to get to the right folder where we are able to code and execute code. For that, I think there is a nice tool for this terminal which is called fish. Okay, let me try to install fish. APK, okay, install fish. No, not SPT. Oh, I think it is this. Nice. Okay, maybe here I'm still not able to list things. Why? Okay, this is not a big problem. It means that I can change directory from the terminal, the code editor, into this home of the terminal. It's not a problem. Simply go to save as, and I think that save as, I select a folder, and when trying to select a folder, storage, okay, here is what I'm going to do. I think it's important for me to search for it because back in 4 or 5 years it's not easy. So how to install new libs. I should actually ask what is the, yes, it should be, yes, I was not wrong, but maybe I have the wrong terminal. If the terminal is not real, I'm going to have some troubles. This is Windows 1, toggle soft keyword. Okay, let me see if I can enter root privilege, terminal type Linux, why not, the folder, yes, great, initial command, startup script. I don't need a startup script. I need to pay attention because this terminal is different from what I was used to, because I'm not able to get the package manager, the home folder. I think that I will have to modify this, but not sure replace it with what. But let me see. I think that from this terminal it will be easier for me to copy the path. Like I said, I am in the documents and code. What if I try to use it as internal storage? But what comes after? What comes before? Anyway, screen orientation, close window and exit the theme. Okay, I like that dark theme is okay for me. The font source. Okay, let me try something else. Okay, right now I need to access the root. How to get super user. It's still confusing for me, but let me see. Super user is not found. It means that this application is not rooted right now. Okay, I don't remember if I rooted my device back on that time, but let me see. Okay, if you don't know what I'm talking about, getting the super user privilege is very important. It means that you will have better and greater access to the system of the Android. This is very important because you are using the developer, using your cell phone as a developer, as a person who is actually technical. Okay, you will know how to do that. Okay, let's get started. You will see. Okay, you will see what I'm talking about. I hope that this is not going to reboot the device. If so, I'm going to exit the live for some moment and come back. This will be very pitiful. I am waiting. Please, you guys, don't forget to like my live stream, okay? Don't forget to like the live stream, because right now what I'm starting will be something important. I will show you in the future how you can get started and develop and host some application, not any applications related to production ready, application related to IoT and home automation, so on and so forth. You will be able to use your cell phone as a server, okay? Use some edge devices as clients, okay? Use other cell phones as clients to everything. I think if you like this live stream, you should like it, and don't forget to put something in the comment. We are together. We're not too much for the first day. First day live stream is always like that. You're talking alone, almost alone. But I'm happy that you are here with me. Okay, anyway, I'm still waiting for this device to boot correctly. But I don't know. This device is not rooted. Yes, I know it's not rooted. That's why I'm installing you. You should be able to check existing SU files. No, okay, there's no super user file. I am expecting you to root my phone, not to check if it is rooted or not. Or maybe I am installing the wrong application. Let me read the description. Root checker. Okay, now that we know that it is not rooted, it's time to remove this app. Okay, useless app, by the way. You are useless. At least you confirm that it was not rooted, but I don't need an entire application to know if my app is rooted or not. Using the terminal, if I'm not able to access the super user, it means it's not rooted. Makes sense. Okay, ChatGPT was suggesting me to install something. To go Magist. What is that? GitHub. I hope that is not a desktop application. No, it must be. Download Magist SU. If you don't understand what is happening right now, feel free to ask some questions on the chat. Okay, we are together forever. So right now we are trying to root our application. I don't know the right tool to use, because I think that the application the cell phone I used in 2020 was already rooted. It was Huawei phone, and yeah, pretty good. Okay, I think I need to download the app from here. Wow, what is this? It is supporting Android 6 and higher. Downloads. Okay, that GitHub is the only source where I can have this. So there must be somewhere the releases. But anyway, I think that we have some links here. Okay, this link is linked. Okay, the latest release is here. I will download it and install. Looks like people like this. Okay, let me open it. But the question is why GitHub is the only source where it is hosted. Why it is not putting it on sorry, this cell phone is the only phone I have, so maybe I should use it as a sandbox for this live streaming if I'm going to lose it all. But don't worry, I'm not worried about it. Maybe I should make this live streaming on a virtual. Okay, let me try to open it. This application may not be signed. Okay, this application is not from a trusted source. But why is it possible for me to install it so easily without this cell phone even notice? Yes, it's opening. I think I still have some other application or payloads. Maybe it's a payload. If by any reason you notice that I exit this live stream, just know that something bad happened during the installations. This is not something I trust. If it is okay, yes, okay, you guys should try it also. But if not, I will not recommend it to you. Install. Okay, next. Select and patch a file. What do you mean? That I should patch. Okay, let me go to downloads where I just have released this today. Let's go. Yes. My GC is actually downloading something on my phone. I don't know why it keeps exiting its own like this. cell phone temperature is too high. Let me remove yeah, it was updating. Great. Now I will try to install this one. Okay, let me get back to this. There must be an instruction. I can't believe there is no guide for installing and getting started with that. Anyway, let me get back to this terminal. Yes, finally I'm able to enter to my system. Let me go to download documents. Okay, I'm able to enter the code folder. Yes, I have the first app here. And here is our index.h. Okay, but I'm not able to run it because Node.js is not installed, and I'm not able to access super user. I don't have this access to this command too. So is it possible to use? I think it must be possible, but I have to check to use without root. Just let me try this. Equal and $sign prefix. Yes, Temux. Temux is what I need. Not download Fluid, I need Temux. Okay. We need to get rid of that emulator. Okay, Temux is the real guy, the real gist for us. I'm sorry, we are going to get rid of this terminal. It's not good. Temux is coming. Make some noise for Temux. The real guy. I don't know, with the time they are all obliged to exit. Okay, to exit the Play Store. Usually if you type simply Temux, you have this application and it's saying terms, looking for terms, this app won't work in your device. It means that yes, they are no longer listed on the Play Store. I don't know why. We are going to download it from the source of the developer and we shall see. Thank you ChatGPT for accelerating things like this. I'm happy. Not only that, I need to get rid of my gist. It didn't do well, so I must remove it. Terminal emulator, remove, and we are going to wait. So basically this is the code editor. We can use it in order to access everything we need. Okay, we need to, if whatever programming language you want to write, it is going to be important. This one, the console. The problem is that I don't know what console is this. Let me try some JavaScript. Console.log. Yes, this is JavaScript. Nice. So I don't think I need to all the time put. Yes, we have window. It's like a browser. What if, let me type alert, if going to work or not. Test. This is alert. It's not alert. Test. Yes, alert is working too. So I'm inside a browser. Really. So what we need is server-side, not JavaScript. Server-side JavaScript meaning Node.js. They know there is also ban, but I'm not going to use them. We are going to focus on Node.js because Node.js will allow us to have lots of packages using the npm. It will be amazing to use this. And yes, you have some parameters here with only wow, it supports lots of applications, lots of programming languages. Let me see if Elixir is supported. Yes, it is supported. Erlang supported. Rust supported. So this code editor is amazing, really. If you are able to make a wider screen from it, it is going to be amazing. It means that if you have a low budget, you can buy from China a smart TV, okay, which is powering. It is powered with for Android and you install anything you want inside of it, and you will be able to learn how to code, teach your friends, your little brother how to code with it. Interesting. You will show him a terminal and show him how to develop things with that. I'm not sure it will be easy to write some codes and for Android inside of Android. Maybe it's possible. I guess it might be possible. Compiling it must be difficult, but with a rooted Android system, you must be able to install anything you want. I'm not sure you can install Android Studio in this, but yeah. Wow, the sound is not okay. Let me. Comment est le son maintenant? Est-ce que vous m'entendez mieux maintenant? Je remonte un peu plus. Est-ce que vous m'entendez mieux? Let me know in the comments if you can get me very well. Thank you for the feedback. I love it. Don't forget to like the comment, the live stream, okay? Put the thumbs up for me. Thank you. Right now, enough talking. I think that the Android or the Terminus is right now installed. It is downloaded. Time to install it in our application. Okay. I hope it's not going to fail. Terminus is here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Terminus. This is a great guy, he really is. I love it, just like it will come with already existing packages. Great, I love it. I love it. Okay, and we are able to right now see where we actually are. But now what we need to do, let me do something. We need to install Node.js. Let me try this super user. Okay, super user is not possible here. Okay, package install Node.js. Node.js is actually being installed. I love it. Please let me know in the comments if the sound is better now. While we are installing the Terminus, this is the right tool you need. It is the foundation of everything. If you don't have Terminus installed in your system, it is dead. You're not able to do programming or hosting things in your, because yes, Android is not made for that, and you need something which is going to let you hack the system and install the tools you need, like Node.js, PHP, Python. I think Python is already installed on Android, if I'm not. Let me confirm to install Node.js. I'm not sure of the version which is going to come, but for example, if I have Node.js 16, it is okay for me. 16, 18 or 20, it's okay for me. Right now everything is being installed in the system. It's incredible, unbelievable that you are even able to install Node.js in such a small device. In your pocket you have Node.js, you have everything. You can build React Native applications. Okay, let me check 23. Okay, Node-v to check the version 23. It is almost the latest version of Node.js. Amazing. And not only we have this, we have some C binding, C++ binding and everything. Okay, let me check if npm is also available. npm version 10. What? Unbelievable. Okay, now that we have the right tools, we need to move to the right folder and start executing our application. Okay, for that we need to go cd, I think it is storage, and then let me check. Okay, emulated, cd emulated, and cd the 0. Okay, because this is the first user. cd, we need to get to, need to check it again. What? I'm not actually allowed to. Data is not available.